What is going on, people? Welcome back. Oh, we have a social fight. Hey, don't mess up Xander, dude. Oh, good. She didn't even get hurt. Anyway, we are playing some Rimhammer the End Times. And it looks like we're getting Thorburns' throne room cleaned up. We are super close. The fraction is rounding up to 200, but if you click on the queen, she can't yet hold court. Oh, actually it looks like she can. I don't know why I can't do it. Oh, anyway. So this is the first time the queen has legitimately held court. I updated the code so you saw she did it automatically. You can force it if it's available. Otherwise they'll do it automatically. They're just going to respect the fact that it can't be done through the cooldown time. And despite all the dead rats around, they are... And we are butchering the rats, which is not very dwarf-like, but that's okay. It is very dwarf-like to have a lot of meat around. There's an ambrosia sprout. What else do we have going on over here? Oh, she botched it. That's not good. Well, people aren't going to like that. We need to get our cleaners in overgear here, man. This place is a nightmare. I think once all the mining's done... No, because Prez doesn't do it anymore. I don't know. I'm not going to put any priority haul jobs here because I really want the cleaning done. And I want you lads. Alright, so look what you're doing here. You're using that kind of meat to make fine meals. Wait, what are you doing? Yeah, cooking 4 fine meals. Bills. Here it is. Details. So the first one should not use any of these. Hopefully that doesn't muck up the job. I don't want to have to manually clean this, so hopefully they just get busy on it. I saw somebody cleaning down here before the high blood court, which was awful, and gave everybody a -12 for how long? Oh, you didn't quite make it. There you go, you did. Ooh, 8 days of -12. Yeah, that's a gamble. I turned it off originally, and then I turned off the automatic stuff originally, and then I turned it back on because people complained. That's pretty much the bottom line. Can we start using this meat, maybe? I'm just going to let them do their thing. If the meat spoils, it's going to be pretty sad. Let's push the stone bread jobs down. Under the cures. Oh my god, this is such a bloody hassle. I hate this so bad. Oh, there's got to be a better way. Alright, well I tweaked them all, so that should change that. In the meantime, we're still making a ton of blocks. Are we getting any more statues yet? No. Who's working on that? Nataziel. Where's Nataziel at? Jeez. There he is. Right there. He's resting. Okay. Well, we're almost there. We don't really need a lot more. There's some helmets laying around. That's an excellent quality regular helmet. There's an insulting spree for Wall due to how awful the court was. Oh. Well, that ended quick, thankfully. And this is now down to -153. It's getting there. It still says inappropriate throne room. Oh, hers says 200 of 200. Thorburns might be the issue. Might just be listing them all. Once I get another statue stood up in there, maybe it'll go away. It's got to be a rounding issue in the source code. I think the higher you go, the more percentages and BS that gets worked into that. You don't clean. There's no sense in that. This room seriously needs a cleaning. Thorburn. No storage space for all these chunks. The mining's not done. A few of the green lights got put up there, and there. I should have just nabbed them all, but it felt like a big hassle at the time. I have enough hassles. This zone must be full. Why don't we start putting... Oh, this zone is full, so if I burn these dudes... Ape, what are you up to? come over here and equip this. You smuggler. And then pick that up. And then come in here. And let's clear the home zone. There you go. Give it the business. Alright, back over here you go. And we'll just forbid that so nothing bad happens to any moron walking in there. Should leave it full of bodies and then make a tunnel so we can start it on fire when somebody starts tunneling in there. Just cook all those fools. That'd be fun. So many decent options. Alright, and then drop, and then equip, and then undraft. There you go. Body burning done. I did add a crematorium for the Empire recently, so I'll get something added for the Dwarves as well. And as soon as these burn up, by then they might have all the bodies dealt with. That's one reason to keep this thing open, because it's taking so much more time to run all the way up there. Alright, this can be forbidden, unforbidden. No, I shouldn't do that, because someone's going to walk in there. Let's see. Come on, you can expand. Oh, there's a chaos portal nearby. And there's high blood cord again. Oh lord, now I'm getting nervous. Where do the Skaven fall? Mechanoid, human-like. Okay, yeah. Alright. Nah, we shouldn't do that. Someone's gonna get burned going in there. Alright. Rag 'em. Ragamuffin. Get out of there quick. I want that door held open, actually. There you go. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Heat escaping rapidly. And I don't see anybody carrying any Skaven, so we did lose that. All these dudes are rotten. A lot of rotten stuff in here now. They're continuing to rot. I don't see any cures. Just a few, actually. Oh, because we're doing court once again. Alright, it was great. That should offset the issue. We get a Jade Large Dowie Sculptor Masterwork, Uranium Large Sculpture, and some Uranium. That is extremely tempting. I see cleaning happening. Come in here if you're going to clean. And what was Natazio up to? Not working on that, I can tell you that. Still hauling dead rats. Alright, looks like they're putting them over here. Oh shit, we got a bunch of dead horses in here. How long till you rot? 11 hours. Son of a bitch. I just can't keep up with all the meat. 5 people cooking around the clock. Can't keep up with it. That's just insane. Should probably just cancel all the hunting orders. Because we just lost. Plus we're going to lose all this. At least this stuff has the decency to disappear. This meat. When it goes bad. Bryn's slowly getting that. Look at this. 138. 137. Man, I need more cleaners. Everybody's got their hands full. That's for sure. There's a chunk. We can nab that. I'm going to cancel these priority haul jobs. We need to get caught up on stuff. Mackerel rotted away. Not on the bodies. The bodies... Go ahead and butcher then. Just butcher wide open. And they'll carry the bodies out because these guys are going to rot in 7 hours. So if we don't just butcher it all, we're going to lose it all. Things were going so well until that Skaven infestation, I can tell you that. Every once in a while, you just get inundated with meat, and it's just nuts. We're using the stone bread to make fine meals, but I guess that's all we... No, we have rice. We have 1,000 rice. What are you even talking about over there? Alright, one more that's going to spoil and... No, scratch that. 2 more. Oh my god, what a mess. Alright, that should be the last one. I kept that dude tied up all day. He's gonna go eat some stone bread, because there's no fine meals. Didn't get a lot of cleaning done in there. They're using the wood to refuel the lights despite all the animal fat that we have around. Spirit of Grungy's repaired and ready to go. Make sure there's no hunting orders over here. We have way too much meat. What's that? That's a headless Dowie. I should try and use a resurrection serum on it. Just to see like this old rotten Dowie corpse, what happens. We're making cigarettes yet. Making blocks as well. Where's Nataziel again? Still asleep. It was at 252 last time. Whatever. Guess it is what it is. I'm gonna let it cruise a bit. Let's see what we can get done here. Well, the cleaners have made their way around. They're mostly done with everything except for the disaster that is the throne room. And Craig is now working on one. Ooh, cool. That means we actually have one. So let's install this over here. See if that pushes us over 200. I do have heat stroke now. There's a heat wave on. It is 120 degrees. Doing what I can to keep these rooms cool. Most of the mountain stays just fine. I just don't want to take any risks with all the food and the beer. I guess we can actually set all those to not be refueled as well. It's pretty hot in the hospital also, but that's okay. For the minute, no one's laid up in there. Alright, this room is rapidly getting nicer as they clean their butts off. Look at that. Alright, infestation finally dealt with. And that room is usable again. Did that statue get put in? It did. And this is now 200. Okay, we no longer have inappropriate throne room anywhere, so let's go check Gondolung. No, we're golden. Fantastic. So we hit 200. I think that's a good mark. Like, we have a lot of crap in here, and we're gonna put some more statues in just because we're making them, but probably could have done some reasonably sized doors, but you know. And what else? I had them build some walls here where I had before and build this area into. There's a ton of block. I guess if we have people with nothing to do, we have 4 people idle at this point. Let's just bring all those in. That'll give somebody something to do. We did finish the last of the helmets. So we do have some helmets here. If you have a Gromrel one, though, I think we're not going to swap you out. Steel, yeah, you can forswear one of these. So many pawns. This dude needs to forswear one of those too. This will keep his nugget a lot safer. No one wants to wear this one for whatever reason. Reserved by Dapper. You can only access the one that's on top, which is a little weird. I guess it is what it is. Everybody's making components. What's this? This is Dowie chainmail. So some of the body armor was completed. You can tell because they put that in. Who is just eating in there? Corgrim. These should not be gather spots. Alright, they're bringing the rocks in. We have no... It is initial, so I guess it's okay. There's a lightning bolt. Inspired taming for Wakeham. Ah, look at this. Let's harvest some ambrosia. It's been a good long while since we had ambrosia. Doesn't seem like we get any beer supplies. For a long time it felt like we were inundated with them, and now it feels like we don't have any. Those are at 40%. How much stone bread do we have? 420. Is that accurate? That's an ironic number if you're a stoner, I guess, but... Alright, where else to go here? There's sulfur that was picked up, for whatever that's worth. Yeah, alright, I guess I'm pretty much waiting on the armor. Did you get everything made? Make components? Yeah, you're good to go. Alright, we can actually put a few more in over here. How far is that one? That one's got a decent amount of work left, so let's take a few off there. You're just doing components and helmets. You are doing a bunch of helmets as well. I guess we can leave it on. It's fine. I think they ran out of components and therefore couldn't make anything, although she just pulled components from somewhere. Fire. Fire on top. Oh, no wonder we're not getting beer materials. Everything's burning. We don't really need to expand anymore. I was tempted to do it just to put in the rest of the bedrooms, but we still have a spare bedroom and no apparent takers. It is hot. 81. It's not as hot as it is in my house right now. I'm recording this on July 26th, and we've just been in the middle of a heat wave, a real life heat wave, and they're not pleasant. Another fire. Good job, Dala. Thank you very much for putting that fire out. Oh no, not the barley, dude. Where are you guys at? Get over there. Yeah, well, we're still just waiting on this stuff to happen. I wonder if we made all the bolt door bolts. Yeah, so we have bolts in both locations. So the regular shelves totally fixed all my issues. I did tweak the cannons. I made the projectiles move a bit slower so you could actually see them. I also increased the accuracy after my sample shots several episodes back. I meant to do it and just didn't get around to it, and then somebody else kind of complained about it, or made a suggestion, I should say, and I was like, alright, cool, I can do that. Dwarf cannons in the game were pretty accurate. I don't know how all these chunks ended up out here. I think they just have nowhere to put them, so that's where they're putting them. And this door does not need to be held open anymore. Oh, Rice City. Very nice. As long as the animals don't start pigging out on it. So there you go. It's definitely spring. We're getting veggies already. Oh, it's summer now. That happened quick. Yeah, I'm really excited to start over because I really want to do a whole hole based on ancestor masks. I'm going to plug a few of those doors in. Do we have the material? Yeah, we have plenty of material. Let's just see if it looks any cooler. So that would be furniture and, nope, structured doors. Where's my door? There it is. And I want to go same type of sandstone. So I think it'll make it look a lot awesome, a lot more awesome. I don't know if awesomer is going to work here. I think we'll just leave both those sides open. They count as rooms already. And then we'll put these in. There you go. I should have made these out of slate. Not that we really have much slate, but no, we don't. I could done them out of marble so they look like eyes or something. Next time I'd make it one wider so I could get this stupid thing centered in there too. But that's going to be a really fun building plan. And the only reason I'm using those doors is for the aesthetic. It looks more like the wall. If I put in arched dwarven doorways, it's going to look weird. Yeah, it just flows better that way. By creativity for Ferrero. And the fact that those, I guess that regardless of which way they're facing, they look good. And now we've kind of sectioned off this room. I could put a door in here too, but it's cool. Maybe one there. There you go. There, that looks fun. That's going to be a whole lot of early game work trying to mine out your hold to look like this. But early game, you could put your bedrooms up there. You could have bedrooms down here. This could be like a passageway to... You could expand the beard out down here and put in more stuff. There's a visitor. Stuff to trade. Someone from the Karak's clan. Oh, it looks like a slayer. It is a slayer. He's got a little axe. Cool. Very cool. Well, a big thank you to all the patrons. I did get a new patron, Hemlock. Thank you very much for signing up. Your support is extremely appreciated. The rest of you, the whole lot of you, Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Cobra, Samurai, Cornel B, Dapper Go, Dirtle Dave, Frederick, Henry Wallace, Natazio, Howard Chan, Josh Grace, Michael Rakestraw, Shiggy, Tyron X, Typhios, Excelsior, Chew on Disgarrett, Dimitri, Bob, Stephen Shaw, Dr. 8, Mike Ferrero, and Hemlock. You're all awesome. The Chaos Portal's over there. Work Frenzy for Loof. Alright, let's go double check. This part of the reason... Oh, that's going really fast. Seems like it, but maybe it's... I guess I let the game play for quite a while when I wasn't recording. I wish I could... There's that stupid mod to make these things go away. Oh, great. Somebody's sick now. That's the next step of dog shiza to deal with. Clean the kitchen up, dude. He's sick. I picked the one son of a bee that's sick. Garrett. We'll never do cleaning. Dirtle. You'll clean. There you go. Kitchen somewhat clean again. It might be wise to break it into smaller rooms, so if one of them gets dirty, the other one doesn't get so dirty. I don't know. Looks like they're almost done hauling all these dangerous temps. That dude's leaving. Who's heat stroke? Holy shit. Everybody's heat stroking now. Temps in these rooms is still pretty legit. Temps indoors in general are pretty decent. Hopefully no one's got like extreme heat stroke here. Initial. Holy shit, like half the hold. Initial. The next couple that I see are initial. I'm just gonna let it go. Oh man, it's extremely hot in here. I guess this is open to the outside. Me, Kate, you're probably gonna go down, partner. Always got initial. Yeah, we might think about bed rest in you, my man. Well, anyway, leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do respond. I appreciate you guys taking some time and spending it with me today. It's been fun. Holy crap, we are damn near out of food. Just feeding this many dwarfs is nuts. Like, you can barely keep up. Purely insane. Temps in here are just fine, though, so our food supplies should be relatively safe, assuming this Skaven don't pop up in there and destroy everything. That's it. What are you doing? You're admiring a statue. Look at that fancy armor. Boombat self-tamed. Oh, shit. There he is. You stay outside. I'll see you guys next time.